Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm here today to talk to you about the industry in the crypto markets that is actually currently doing quite well considering the rest of the market is in a sea of red. Now the industry that I'm talking about today is the privacy industry, the privacy sector of cryptocurrency, which again is very, very important because it echoes the level of decentralization that the crypto market sort of was built upon. Okay, so right now the rest of the market is sort of tanking down, but privacy coins they tend to sort of be holding their own right now, but also some have started to spike up. The one that we're going to be talking about in today's video is called Dash. D-A-S-H is the ticker, currently priced at $90 a coin here, and we will be breaking it down, basically an update on this thing as to why it's doing so well, how it's doing so well, and where this thing can be going in the future. So if you look at this just sort of for a fundamental perspective here, Dash is an open source blockchain and cryptocurrency focused on offering a fast, cheap global payment network that is decentralized in nature. Okay, according to the project's white paper, Dash seeks to improve upon Bitcoin by providing stronger privacy and faster transactions. Okay, Dash, whose name comes from digital cash, was launched in January 2014 as a fork of Litecoin. Since going live, Dash has grown to include features such as a two-tier network, incentivizing nodes, and including master nodes. So very, very interesting, decentralized, but still with that privacy aspect as well. Basically mimicking Bitcoin, but stronger and faster. Okay, so currently at a $1.13 billion market cap, and it has been doing pretty well. Just before we go any further with this video, guys, because there's some very, very interesting stuff happening on the chart, which we will get into, I do want to talk to you about today's sponsor of the video. Today's sponsor is Best Wallet, guys. Now, Best Wallet are basically the brand new Web3 non-custodial wallet out there, okay? And Best Wallet are basically in a pre-sale right now, and they've just basically announced that that their pre-sale is essentially coming to an end, okay? The pre-sale token, well, the token sale is coming to the end on the 28th of November. So this thing is launching on the 28th of November, very, very soon. And you can see here that they've actually raised $16 million in their pre-sale. There's already hundreds of thousands of users using this thing. When this thing launches, it's going to absolutely go galactic here. And you can see 24 days left until the crunching point, until the explosion, until we're very, very bullish on this thing, okay? You can see it's been mentioned by a lot of reputable sources in the space. It supports 60 other blockchains, guys. Absolutely crazy stuff. And you can see it's got its own non-custodial wallet. You can download it to your phone. You can put it on your Google browser. You can do anything you really like here. And overall, it's just a really, really good project that you guys should definitely go check out. And just a reminder, guys, if you are holding your funds on exchanges, at centralized exchanges, that money is not technically yours. The exchange could go bust and you could lose all your funds. Look what happened to FTX. And obviously that obviously wrecked a lot of people. So make sure you're storing your crypto, make sure you're storing your fiat on non-custodial wallets like Best Wallet. And of course there's a pre-sale to go with it. If you guys are feeling fruity and want to get involved with that pre-sale, all you need to do is go to the link in the description and you click buy with crypto or buy with card. If you click buy with crypto, all you need to do is connect your wallet. You can exchange your Ethereum, your most stable coins, your BNB, and also Solana here for your best token. And then when this thing launches, you've basically secured a nice early price into this pretty insane launch, which I'm very excited about. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get back into the Dash update here. So you can see here in the last year, it's up 300%. In the last month, it's up 200%. Okay, in the last week, it's up 77%, guys. This thing is rallying really quite nicely. Currently at a price of $90 here. Is that all-time highs for it? It is all-time highs over on the old CMC, but not back, not considering how high it went back in 2017, okay? If we look at the market cap back in 2017, we actually did see this thing spike really, really high, up to literally an $11 billion market cap. Currently sat at a $1 billion market cap. And then of course, back in 2021, we did see a nice $4 billion market cap. So this thing has got legs, but right now it is very, very underpriced in my opinion. Okay, so let's go over to the chart and let's see how this thing is playing out and how this thing is reacting right now. Because it's quite an interesting asset to say the least, considering what it's done in the last sort of few weeks or so. Okay, back since September, being priced at literally 19 bucks, now sat at literally $90 a coin and rallying with a lot of confidence. Okay, we're seeing classic chart patterns here and classic candle body closes and then breakout scenarios playing out very nicely. I probably would expect a bit more of a pullback from this area, just referencing just the general market conditions right now here, just because it is a bit of a shaky time to say the least, with the markets and everything else is basically just red. Okay, so yeah, it's very likely that this thing will probably retrace. When this thing retraces, these are going to be the buying areas that we're looking out for there. We're looking for a trade, guys. Let's look for a potential trade here. This is the hourly. Okay, there would be a bull flag there, which isn't horrible. If you're looking for a short-term sort of nice chart pattern, this would be the pattern that you would be looking for. That would be the trend line. This would be the next trend line. Nice copy and paste scenario. It would line that up perfectly. It gives us this range here. Again, falling range here, which usually breaks to the upside. And what we're sort of looking out for here is what we call a measure move. Now, the measure move will consist of something like this. And we basically drag that to the top, put a nice little price range on it, and you can see there's a nice 11% move for us to capitalize on. That's the futures position. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section, guys. Super intrigued to know your opinion. That is going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Go check out Best Wallet. Link is in the description, guys. Remember, it's launching really, really, really soon. You don't want to miss this one. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.